Schanie is proof that Atherton can set you up for success. As one of the first anchors of Atherton On Air, she is now an award-winning journalist at WDRB. Here is Schanie with more about her journey.
Well, when I heard that they were starting the media arts pathway, it kind of felt like a meant-to-be moment. I always knew that I wanted to go into broadcast journalism. They had a news show at my elementary school, if you can call it that, more like mock interviews, like pirates and stuff. But I did that and kind of knew ever since then that that's what I was interested in and what I was planning to pursue in college. And so then when I heard that there was going to be media arts classes starting at Atherton, it was like, oh my gosh, like it felt so meant to be, and I was just so excited to get involved. COVID definitely had a huge impact on my experience. Specifically with Atherton On Air, I ended up anchoring most of the shows throughout my junior year and then senior year, all from home in my bedroom. So that was a good experience of being able to go with the flow and be flexible and keeping myself motivated because there was nobody else to be there besides me, you know, setting up the camera and figuring out how I would do it by myself. So it was an interesting challenge, but I had a lot of fun with it. I think the biggest part is getting used to being in front of people and really making yourself vulnerable. Like when I was here on Atherton On Air, you'd be walking down the hallway and it would be me in my bedroom, you know, after we had come back from COVID, anchoring one of the shows. And I think for a lot of people initially, that's uncomfortable. Like you're putting yourself out there in front of the entire school building. And I think that really prepared me to be able to be on TV to thousands of people and feel comfortable, because if you can do it in your high school and everyone's watching, then I think you can do it in front of, you know, people in their living rooms.
LMPD arrested a man for a crime he says he did not commit because of his name. The action being taken to make sure this doesn't happen again.
I do a lot of stories with people who are talking about the hardest thing they've ever gone through in their life, losing a child, losing their parent. Something horrible has happened to them, and to be able to share their story and help make a positive out of this tragic thing and say it's, you know, I'll talk to parents, they're able to tell their child's story and what happened to them in hopes that this doesn't happen to another family and to another child, and to be able to give people a platform and make them feel comfortable to share that story and make something positive out of something terrible is a real privilege. Media is changing a lot. I think everyone that's in high school right now knows they probably are not sitting down and turning on the TV and watching the news. When you're finding something out, it's probably from social media or a YouTube video, or if you're really curious about something, you're just going to look it up on your phone and watch that one story. You're not sitting through the whole broadcast to figure things out. So that's really a push that we've been making and I've been making. I try to turn a lot of my stories also versions for social media and reach different audiences, and that's been really successful. A lot of the times when I'll post things on social media, they get more views than we had eyes on an entire newscast, depending on if it goes viral. I can't thank Atherton as a school enough, Ms. MacArthur, Mr. Burrows, all of the teachers I had here. It set me up for the path that I was able to go on and made me feel so supported. And I'm so happy to be back in this building. I absolutely love Atherton, and it's awesome to see that everyone here is continuing to do amazing things.
Atherton alumni following their dreams is truly inspiring to see. Let this be a reminder that you can do anything as long as you put your mind to it. With the Aerial and Atherton On Air, I'm Bianca Phoenix.